All right, Hitta.
What up
How's
with
it going?
Man, what up with it? What up with it? The
Man.
West in this motherfucker, man.
That's it. And we got Roadrunner over here.
You know it.
That part,
Roadrunner
man.
Wild.
How's it going, man? How you guys doing?
Man, we good, man. Just networking, man. Just dropped a new single. Finna turn this shit up a notch.
Blueprint, go get it.
Yeah, go get it, man.
Out now.
Blueprint, man. Featuring Sally Rue.
That's what's up, man. Well, for the people who don't know, man, where you guys from and what was it like for you guys growing up?
Man, I'm from Compton, better known as Bonton, Westside, Piru, Rosecrans Central, well known. Shit, what it was like growing up, shit, it was hard, first off. Niggas didn't have no father figures. Moms raised the nigga, at her best advantage. You feel me? Nigga, big brother. My brother ended up getting 25 years when I was in middle school. From there, nigga just start pushing. My big brother, he was rapping his shit, doing his shit. At the age of 16, he had songs with Lil Wayne, Baby, E40, Butch Cassidy, different motherfuckers, you feel me? Putting on for the city. J-Man, yeah. He about to be getting out probably like August, July. He ended up doing 25 years for like a little robbery sting. They hit him on 60 counts of robbery or something in Orange County.
Gang enhancement.
Yeah, gang enhancement. They end up offering him, he was facing 60 years. He ended up taking a deal for 25. He did 18. He about to go to parole board, try and get up out that motherfucker. But shit, nigga was out here thugging, you feel me? That's all a nigga know. That's all a nigga ever seen, you feel me? Nigga got family from both sides, so a nigga was able to see both sides and, know the do's and don'ts, And shit, nigga just start pushing, finding his lane as an artist and start putting the street shit in the back pocket a little bit,
How old were you when you started rapping?
I probably was like 12. I'm 30 now.
Young.
Yeah.
Okay. And what was Compton like when you were growing up, man?
Shit, it was real, man. They couldn't even walk down the street without, just getting mistaken. Shit, nigga could be anywhere and it's gonna come to you. That's just the city, you feel me?
How old were you when you jumped off the porch?
I probably was like 14, start gang banging. I was gang banging probably like elementary school. I used to be writing on my chair and shit at school, gang banging on the chair and all that. And then from there, shit, my brother ended up getting time in the pen, and then I fully jumped off the porch, you feel me? Then I had no more big brother, had to make my own name and get out here and, yeah, do what I had to do.
What was your put on like?
I ain't get put on. Yeah, I ain't had to get put on.
Your family or?
Yeah, family. Outside of that is like, shit, most of the people who grew up at that, time, a lot of us never had to get put on. That's really like a new, if you just came around type of thing. If you just came around, you getting put on. Like,
Man,
you don't got no ties around here. You don't really know too much about the section. Niggas got to get put on.
Man, his mom, you feel me, been thugging since the beginning. Like, you feel me? It's like he was born into this shit.
Yeah, my mom ended up with the homie who started Westside Piru, you feel me? Puddin', you know what I'm saying? If you do your research on Puddin', you'll know, like.
Puddin', I know that name.
Yeah, he the one who got shot by the girl who was on death row.
Okay.
Yeah, put him in a wheelchair.
Puddin', he was like one of the original Pirus?
Yeah, he started it.
Started it, okay.
Yeah, one of the ones that started it. Yeah.
Was Westside Piru like one of the original hoods?
Yeah, we started Piru. Yeah.
Okay.
It was the Piru Street Boys, them, the Deuce and the Foe, and then shit. Everybody just collided,
Okay, now, and you mentioned your mom. Was your mom in the streets too?
Hell yeah, moms was in the streets. Hell
my
yeah.
Deuce was a gangster.
My mama was with shit. The richest niggas in Compton, Crips. Shit, I got all together 7 of us, 5 sisters and 2 boys. Yeah.
Okay. And your dad? Was your dad in the streets?
My
or?
dad was in the streets, yeah. My dad a
Okay.
Crip though. Yeah.
Growing up with your dad being a Crip, you weren't influenced to follow his path?
Nah. It was like he was there, but he wasn't there. You feel me? You know how that shit be, you know, when your mama already out here and, you know, she connected, she doing her thing, and some people gonna make their decision to either be there or not be there.
Was your dad from Compton too?
Yeah. He was from Park Village.
Okay. And now growing up in Compton, man, is it's got a really rough reputation.
Yeah.
You know, what do you think was like, some of the stuff you saw, some of the wild stuff you saw growing up in them early years?
Shit. Shootouts in broad day, fades, drugs, niggas selling crack, water, if niggas don't know, sherm. Shit. That was mainly it.
Now, you mentioned your brother going to jail, and then that's when you fully went into the streets. Was your brother trying to keep you out of the streets or trying to keep you out of trouble?
Yes, he didn't want me in this shit. I jumped off the porch, I start pushing his name. He like, nah, you ain't gonna do that. I don't want you to be like me. And I still like, shit, jumped off the porch and started just, head first.
How'd your mom feel when she found out you were in the
my
streets?
mom, she didn't really want me in the streets. She used to be trying to keep a nigga in the house, not let a nigga come outside and hang with the homies. I used to sneak out and just start banging and getting it on from there.
What was high school like for you?
High school, I'm gonna keep it gangster. High school, gang banging it was at a time where it was like, the hood was most hated. So it was like, nigga couldn't go to certain schools, and I was a badass kid, so I was probably getting, I ain't gonna say probably, I was getting kicked out of school, different schools, and shit ended up in continuation schools, and yeah, like it was to the point, I was going to the Compton school district having meetings and shit, and they was trying to figure out something for me just to, keep it to where I could learn and shit from there. Nigga said, fuck school. Nigga was out here thugging.
What high school did you go to?
Centennial.
Okay, that's a blood school, right?
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah, Piru school.
Piru school.
Mm-hmm.
What's the difference, man? It seems like every time I ask this question, I get a different answer.
I mean, shit.
Niggas is
homies. It ain't no
difference.
It's just shit. Bloods is bloods and Pirus is Pirus.
It was different identities at the end of the day, but
we wear burgundy
and they
bloods wear red. We rep the red flag, but we burgundy and gray.
Yeah, we say blood. So.
And we say blood still, but it's Piru though.
Nigga be like on Piru, like you know what I'm saying. It's like when you go to jail, y'all all together, but niggas do have them headbutts at times to where, homies would be like, you know what I'm saying, we're on bloods, we're on Piru, like, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, we all homies, you know what I'm saying? But it is, a difference.
Is there any bloods in Compton, or is it all Pirus?
No bloods.
All Pirus.
Yeah, all Pirus.
Is Piru mostly a Compton thing, or is it, because I do know they have
keep it gangster,
right?
Yes, it is.
Everybody else is like our descendants, keep it gangster. Piru started in Compton, you know what I'm saying? If you ask, is there a Piru street? It's in Compton. Nobody else got no Piru street.
Nah, somebody got a Piru street.
But
I think it's somewhere else, but I'm not,
where?
I ain't really like, that hip.
You gotta look it up.
I think it's another Piru street somewhere.
I mean, it is, but
But for sure, we started it.
Originally.
And all Pirus really come up under the West.
Mm-hmm.
Is there a lot of Piru? Is like if you guys spread to is Pirus in other states too?
Oh yeah, most definitely.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. But shit, nowadays you can go anywhere and create a trend.
Mm-hmm.
You don't gotta actually know the real ins and outs, and
So you think there's dudes in other states that just be like looking like, oh, that's Compton, Pirus, we wanna.
For sure. For sure. Hell yeah.
How does that make you guys feel?
shit, eventually
cool,
they gotta
'cause it's
come
an
back to their
influence.
roots and see
You know?
what this shit really about. If they don't,
And
they
then you
faking.
respect the ones that do, cause there's niggas from Alaska that'll come back. You know, niggas from Atlanta, Cincinnati.
Yeah.
Like niggas tap
Hell
in.
yeah, we
got homies.
We connected. It's Piru in Atlanta,
For
Ohio. Sure. Yeah, niggas out
but
here.
Don't it usually start like one person will move to Atlanta and then they'll start like his own clique
It could
out
start
there?
like that. It could start
yeah.
like that. It could start like that.
man.
But it could be somebody just coming to the biddy, and from there they seeing how we moving, and from there they go back home and just take the hood with them.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Nigga like how you push. Nigga like your get down. You know what I'm
Some
saying?
niggas just get money with niggas and start banging. Niggas don't even gotta do nothing. That's the cold part. There's niggas that grow up in this shit and they gotta really earn a name. And then you can come around with some money and niggas gonna let you just, basically get accepted and walk on.
Embrace you. You know, just to see. You know, because certain niggas, niggas see it be gangster and certain niggas still, you know what I'm saying? But if a nigga see that you willing to put that time and that effort into this section, you know what I'm saying, we accept you.
Yeah.
You know? Cause it's like you give a about this community. So we can just exit out the gang banging, money towards the kids, food drives, you know what I'm saying, turkey drives, shit like that, you know?
Is that like what about like Chris Brown, Lil Wayne, Soulja Boy, and them?
I mean, I just told you, my brother, he linked up with Lil Wayne when he was 16, so we don't know what his influence was.
No, like, for real.
I know y'all seen the Body Hunter BJ shit where he speak on it, and they said they had their flags in the wrong pocket. So, clearly wasn't nobody schooling them correct.
No, for real.
But eventually they got it right, and now they representing.
Yeah, I interviewed Mob James, for about Lil Wayne and everything, and I don't think anybody really even knew like everybody knew he was like Piru and everything, but I don't think anybody knew actually where he was from.
Yeah, nowadays though, these niggas, you could be a nigga with a name and niggas gonna let you bang the hood. You don't even gotta be.
I ain't gonna cap. It's Lil Wayne though. If Lil Wayne would've came to the hood, he would've took blood on Phillies.
But we never heard them actually say where they from.
Nah,
I
don't
know. Like, so that's kind of the weird part. But to each his own.
Yeah, no, I've noticed that too. Yeah, but he does have Mob tattooed on his chest.
Yeah, but that could just be money over bitches. Niggas probably did their homework and was like, oh yeah, this what was going on. Oh yeah, well fuck it, I'm gonna put this on me. Tupac did it, so niggas just following the trend.
Shit,
we never know if that was one of his favorite artists.
For real.
We'll never know.
Yeah. Originally from the East Coast, but came over here and was one of the best West Coast rappers to ever do it.
And sometime a nigga see it in you. You don't gotta actually have a name at the time, and niggas gonna back you, and put the force behind you.
For sure.
Now the Chris Brown shit, I don't really know the real ins and outs of that. But I know for sure he banging.
Yeah, for sure.
Fruit Town.
Yeah.
Feel me? That ain't our hood business. So we don't really know the ins and outs of how he, got accepted or whatever,
You mentioned your brother working with Lil Wayne. How did that happen? That's crazy, bro. That's when that was like, you said about 17, 18 years ago or something? Yeah. He was like,
it was like 2002 or something.
Man, for real, he was like the originator of this shit.
Yeah,
like
my brother started this shit. He used to be doing
West Coast artists,
dropping mixtapes and out here at gas station. He used to be in the IE at gas station with his mixtapes in a backpack. Like, he was one of the first niggas. His daddy wrapped a truck
with his face
on it. Yeah,
J-Man.
Yeah, J-Man.
That's crazy. I never heard of him.
Yeah, you gotta do your research.
For sure.
I mean, but
you can even pull up the song with him and Lil Wayne. It's called So Gangsta.
That was I think that, to me, that was the hardest song on the album.
And I think I'm the one who put it on YouTube. It was in stores and everything. This was a real album.
No, for real. Niggas was paying for it. On me, that shit slapped too. Lil Wayne that's when Lil Wayne was still in that hot boy era, like still talking spicy, like, you hear that verse Lil Wayne
Squad
drop?
Up or Nothing. That's when he was doing that.
Tonight, if I died, I probably was thugging.
Yeah.
On me. That was one of the best songs, for real. You know.
So gangster, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and Baby.
Yeah, he got Baby on there too.
Was he gonna sign with him?
I don't think he was gonna sign with him because niggas don't know. A lot of niggas out here or just in the city, period, niggas be having that bag. So
yeah, he didn't need it at the time.
Nowadays, at this point, this day and age, a nigga can get anybody on anything. You just gotta have the right connections. And that was the way it was too. They said at the time, they just gave him a list, told him write down everybody he want, and they went and got him. And they didn't have no label, like no major label, none of that.
Yeah, Ransom Records.
Yeah, Ransom Records, that was they shit.
On me.
Snatching beats for ransom.
On me.
Damn.
And that's back in 2002. You gotta think, them niggas was hot artists. Everybody on his features like was somebody at the time. You feel me? And it was worth money, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, I think he's a go for that. You know what I'm saying? He accomplished something that niggas couldn't even imagine to do back in that time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. My bro Pops was one of the like rich niggas of Compton. So
for sure.
He could have probably pulled any string.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't even think, it wasn't no like, oh, they sent the song. My bro flew out there.
Yeah.
They flew him out there. He met Baby, Lil Wayne, everything. Was in the studio with him and everything. Had a picture with Lil Wayne and everything.
Damn. Was Wayne a Piru back then or blood or?
I mean, you know, they probably don't really know the difference, so they probably whatever, you know, at the time, you know? But I think I have heard him say something about Piru on the song.
I want to say he was whooping back then, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know?
But shit, we can't say, because it's a video of them, I think with blue rags on. I don't know.
Oh yeah, I mean, but that was the hot boy days. That's when they used to wear every color. Like the black.
But it's like, that shit don't matter. You ain't gonna catch us with no blue rags on our whole life. You know what I'm saying? Even when it was a time where a nigga didn't know where he was gonna be from, just cause who family is who, nigga ain't put on no blue, you ain't gonna see me with no blue rag on.
No.
So it's cool for Crips and Bloods to wear each other's colors, but the line gets drawn at the flag.
Yeah, the flag is outlined.
Yeah, you can wear a blue jumpsuit all day.
Yeah, you can wear any color.
Yeah, you know.
Color don't matter. It was a time where color mattered though.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and niggas really cherry strings, cherry hats, everything. Like me, I was a kid probably wearing red everything, head to toe, red shirt, red Dickies, Chucks with the red strings, you know, and shit. My mama was letting me do it because she saw that she really didn't have a choice once I started really getting the feel of it.
So when Lil Wayne does something like that, like that's like a big, like you know what I'm saying? Like what happens like when a dude would do if he does something like that?
What, put it on a blue rag?
Yeah, even if it's just for fashion or for
violation.
Yeah.
Violation. Some niggas gonna put that belt to your ass. Some niggas just gonna talk about it, but there's some niggas that's really gonna stand on business behind it.
Yeah, and
behind what they feeling.
He a nigga too, and it's like,
but
that's
just prime example. Who was that when they surrounded they trucks and shit? Who was that?
40 Glock, Spider Look.
Oh, they were.
And what that was about? Because they don't know nothing about these politics.
On me, yep, it was.
You feel me? It don't matter if you choosing to represent this. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you doing it the wrong way, anybody got the right to press play on you. You feel me? Like, shit, it don't gotta be a blood pressing the issue. It could be a Crip.
No, facts.
Just because they know it's real bloods out here dying for this shit. You know, blood, sweat, and tears.
Yeah, some people don't, take this shit for play.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, It really all depends on where you at in life and like who accepts you or if it's like a nigga that's a somebody from that area, we gonna embrace him because he looking out for the section. Yeah. He's showing love. He putting shit we need in this motherfucker. So it's good.
Like, it's niggas that come and like this shit fall in love with
Yeah.
it, and shit, you might not even hear from him again.
That
They just
part
gonna
too.
come for that couple years, whatever, you know, get accepted, and from there, shit, it's a wrap. Nigga might disappear.
Facts.
I mean, it could be kind of difficult for a dude from out of town, right? Because, I mean, growing up in it, you're just gonna see so much. You're gonna get so many lessons, and you know what I'm saying. There's just gonna be so much shit, yeah. It's just like that movie where he says, you can't get no late start, and they can't teach you this shit.
Yeah, for sure.
You know,
that's real.
So
that's real. Cause
if you
like I said,
genuinely
it's
a
some
gangster,
niggas
you'll be able to you'll be able to thug. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? If you genuinely like that, yeah, you still gonna learn the ropes.
But it's some niggas that know they limits.
Mhm.
They know what to do and what not to do.
Yeah,
and
boy.
that's where a lot of these niggas go wrong. Some niggas come out here trying to prove themselves, get over. Some niggas know they lane, you know?
Some niggas
know
will just
when to
let you
dib
crash
and
the
dab.
fuck out.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Some niggas, like I said, they gonna come, get accepted, shit, and know they limit. Know what's for them, what's not for them. Some niggas gonna try and be at hood days and everything. Some niggas not. Some niggas just gonna be in the cut. Hey, what y'all need? Ooh, what can I do to help? Ooh, send some dollars, you know? For real, for real.
That's what's up, man. Well, Kendrick Lamar is from your area too, right?
Yeah.
What's it like? He's like one of the biggest dudes on the West Coast. Had crazy impact, man. Compton, man.
Yeah, for
you
sure.
guys got a lot of talent in Compton. I mean, just besides Kendrick, Dre, Game. I mean, it's just the list is long as hell, man.
Yeah, for sure.
But it's a legacy in hip hop.
Yeah. Kendrick a real homie though. A lot of niggas don't know that. Kendrick done paid for homies' funerals, put money on homies' books. I'm on his album cover, To Pimp a Butterfly, in the front.
What? Wait, hold on.
Yeah, I'm in the front of him.
Look, he like, what?
That's crazy.
Man. You pulled out that shit a couple times. He like, damn.
Hell yeah.
No. Yeah.
And the cold part, him and my brother J-Man was close. So it was like they locked in. And then when my brother got his time, he knew like he was already on the rise. So he did what he could to help me too. He done gave me features for free.
All that shit.
J-Man and Kendrick were close?
Yeah.
No shit.
Shit, Kendrick do shit, nigga, like his performance. He had the homie Key Riches in the back.
Yeah, still to this day, he putting on. For the section.
He's selling out crowds doing that, just.
But that's a prime example of what we speaking on.
Mm-hmm.
Kendrick a real homie, but he knows limits.
Yeah.
You know?
He's a multi-millionaire. At the end of the day, he still show love to the section or where he come from. But it's like, he not gonna be like on the block with niggas, But I respect him still, even, you know what I'm saying? Everybody got love for him.
But I can't say that.
Nobody
I done been walking through the hood and see Kendrick.
Yeah, nah, I was just about to say that.
That's how we locked in. I was walking through the hood.
Yeah.
He got up on me and was like, hey, yeah, you J-Man, little brother. Whoa.
I'm saying now, though.
Locked in.
Nowadays, you think
I'm just saying, at that time, anything could have happened to him. Walking outside.
You know
what I'm saying?
Shit, he was recently at the park.
Blocks.
Like, I ain't gonna cap, when he did a little toy drive, he was at the park.
He do a toy drive every year.
On me. He was at the park and niggas was so surprised. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he'll pull through.
It ain't no surprise to me, though, because I seen this. I seen him be around and, and show his face. A lot of niggas don't show face.
True. At his stature.
Yeah. Okay. At his level.
No, for real.
A lot of niggas ain't showing face. Even at a toy drive.
Oh, man.
Nigga throw a toy drive and don't even show up. Put their face on the poster and still don't show up. Just to get people there,
And he took pictures with niggas. We had homies, Crip homies there and all. Like, they came and pulled up and like took pictures with him. It was like, that's crazy. Like, he down to earth, like, So that was definitely cool and big for the culture. I feel like that should have been broadcasted better than it was. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but that shit was big though. I think Johnny Shipes pulled up.
Man, the Money Mayweather couple people from his team. It was big. It was definitely big.
Every year is big. It's the biggest tour drive of the city. He be throwing.
Niggas just don't capture it on camera. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, like the news or, you know, even, you know, known bloggers. You know what I'm saying? You know?
Yeah.
But shit, I would have pulled up.
Yeah, but see, certain niggas, you know, that's like if
you
but
but
it's genuine though.
He
so
gonna
niggas
do it again this year.
No,
you
for
can
sure.
Pull up this year.
For sure.
Yeah.
It just be genuine, like
and
niggas.
Get an interview in the trenches.
On me, I'd be hard.
Yeah.
You know.
Hell yeah, that would be crazy.
Yeah.
I seen he kind of did a hood vlog one time, right? With
the Noisy bump.
The Noisy.
Yeah, I'm
he was
on
on
there
that too.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm the person he's speaking on when he just was saying like, you know, he don't never want me to get distracted and really find myself.
You saying he was a knucklehead?
Yeah, he knew he know what I come from, so he know it's possible I could crash and lose it all.
Talk highly of him.
Yeah.
You feel me? For sure. Like on some real nigga shit.
Yeah, for sure. Like I'm probably one of the first artists from the section outside of Kendrick, like, you know, like to start really pursuing it. And then from there, everybody start seeing their potential and, you know, wanting to do the same thing, you know? But shit, niggas like him influenced me, my brother, and shit from there, that just motivated me to take it there.
For sure.
With a person like Kendrick uplifting you, like it was some days I just call him on the regular and we'd be talking, like, and shit. Like I said, he done did features for me for free. I had a big hit record, Do Your Gutter. I got Kendrick on there, YG, Problem. And yeah, put that bitch out. My shit was on the radio, everything. I was going up. And shit, like I said, he did whatever he could to support me. Whatever he can to support me, he willing to do. But I don't ask for nothing. Because I already know once I get to that certain point, he gonna be there.
That's what's up, man. That's dope to hear, man. That, you know, Kendrick is still, you know what I'm saying? Like just a phone call away, man. Like
yeah, for sure.
He didn't get too big to
Nah.
fuck with motherfuckers.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying?
His homies getting out of prison right now, and they on the road with him.
For sure.
Out the country.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
Damn.
he putting niggas on. He's showing niggas life that we ain't never seen. There's some homies that ain't never jumped on a flight. He putting them on jets and shit.
Definitely proud of the homie on me. I just seen that on the story.
He giving homies jobs and everything.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, for sure.
See, this is the kind of stuff we don't really be knowing, man.
Yeah.
Like
That's because niggas,
you know?
niggas is haters, and niggas don't give credit when credit is due.
It gotta be some negative shit to be spoke on.
Yeah.
You feel me?
It don't always gotta be
speaking
that.
on the positivity.
That part.
Yeah, like when Nipsey died, we didn't know about all that stuff he was doing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Giving dudes
But
jobs.
they don't give your flowers till it's too late.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For
You know
real.
what I mean? Niggas gotta stop waiting till it's too late to give your flowers.
Yeah, I'm glad you guys brought all that up, man. That's dope.
Yeah, for sure.
That's dope, man. Anything going on with Kendrick? I keep hoping for some music to come, man.
Oh, he for sure working. He got some shit.
He always doing something.
I feel like he gonna be coming out with a new album, but you know he just did his own thing. He started his own movement, PG Lane. I mean, you know, he ain't, not to put it like that, but he ain't with Top Dog no more.
Right.
I think they came to a mutual understanding, you know. Probably got a big bag together, and now I want to see you go you know, create your own legacy.
Is he independent? He's
definitely
not independent, is he?
It's definitely all about growth.
I think it might be. They might be what?
I'm pretty sure he. If anything,
is it universal?
It would be a partnership. At this point, he's so big, like he don't need nobody. Like, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So whatever he do from now on, he's doing something that's beneficial and straight business to where he's looking for the win. So it's probably like a partnership or something like that.
Yeah, PG Lane for sure.
Yeah,
and I
that's
think
him.
he got a few artists on his team too that he trying to push. He pushing King, his cousin.
And look at how he
and
doing.
He going viral.
He going on me. That Baby King going up.
I heard the name.
Yeah, Baby King.
You gotta look him up. You know, he's different too. Like, you know.
What is that record they got? Hillbilly or something like that?
Yeah, man, I ain't gonna cap King.
I
Like,
think they got a whole album or
yeah,
something.
I looked, you know, when a nigga found out like he was pushing like that, man, he got a Grammy. Let's keep it real.
Only got a few Grammys?
Man, I'm not talking about Kendrick. I'm talking about Baby King.
Yeah.
Oh shit,
He got
Baby
that.
King.
You feel me?
110 million views 2 years ago.
Man, working.
How did I miss that? 4 years ago, 30 million. Okay, he been around for a while.
Yeah.
He's smart.
Yeah.
Kendrick's smart.
For sure.
That's what's up.
He helping his people.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of niggas ain't doing that.
Sure.
Like, it's some niggas that's gonna feel away because it ain't them.
Yeah.
A lot of niggas ain't rooting for another nigga's success. Even if it's somebody else you putting in position, they rather it be them. Like,
yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Shit. A lot of niggas ain't gonna tilt their hat when you putting your people on.
Facts.
Like, this my people. You know what I'm saying? This is him getting his shot. You know what I'm saying?
For sure, man. Well, I think the first time I seen you was when you did the song with Jap 5.
Oh, yeah. That's my boy. I f with Jap 5. That's a banger where I'm from.
That's dope song.
Yeah, I appreciate it. We locked in. That's another thing, too. I grew up over there, like, at, like 2007. I think I lived over there for a couple years. My mama lived over there on 106 and Budlong. I got shot over there, just outside. I was outside selling weed, and somebody pulled up shooting, and shit, I got hit.
How many times did you get shot?
One time.
Where at?
In the stomach, right here.
Damn. I think you went right to the hospital.
Shit,
Man,
hell yeah, I was
zip
up. I had to get major surgery. I was bleeding internally. I lost my gallbladder. My duodenum was damaged. Shit.
What was the first thing you thought when you got hit?
Shit, what I thought? Shit, I'm dead. It's like, it was one of them. It was one of them, like, I'm out of here.
Was it a big ass bullet, like 45, or was it like
was a 9.
A 9?
Yeah,
Okay.
hollow tip.
Damn.
And then my mama came outside, and when she looked at it, she didn't know where I was hit at because I wasn't bleeding. I was bleeding inside. So, and I think the bullet almost hit my biggest vein. They said if I was a little older, I wouldn't have made it. I was 14 at the time. So by me being young, I healed faster. So, yeah. And I was in a coma for like, what, a month? Something like that, yeah.
You were in a coma for a month?
For sure.
What was the last thing you remember? Do you remember going into surgery or anything?
Hell yeah, I remember. Hell yeah, I was up the whole time. I ain't go to sleep. I stayed up, I was strong. And then I just remember getting rolled in the hospital, and even that hurt it. Getting rolled in when they hit the thing, boom, boom. Like, that shit even hurt it. Everything hurt it. At the time, it was like you can't breathe. It's hot. It's like you don't feel, I can't explain the feeling. It's like I don't know, I can't explain the feeling, but it's like, it's sad to say, but you ready to get it over with. You ready to get it over with. Like, if I'm dying, I'm just ready to die. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how it make you feel. And I just told my mama, I'm out, I'm gone. You feel me? And she just held me and looked at me like you know, she couldn't believe it. Cause she had just told me, like, in like 10 minutes, you gonna come in the house. Ooh. And I think I was just running around a little more, chilling, sitting outside on the car, and the car pulled up and parked, and they started shooting. So, like I said, when the shit get to going off, you know, your shit go, it start ringing. So you don't actually, I didn't know what was going on right away. Feel me? All I seen was like the movement around me, but I was so up, I hit the ground instantly, boom, and I just laid there. And I don't even know exactly what I was saying, but I for sure was like damn near out of breath, like, cause I think the impact of the bullet just take all your might, feel me? So it was like, shit, nigga, Nigga just was laying there and shit just like, what the going on? Damn. Oh, that's what happened. Once I hit the ground, my sound came back. It was like once I landed on the ground, my sound came back. So that's when I start hearing the other shots. Boom, 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 boom. You feel me? And a girl who was there, she died. A
girl got shot at the same
yeah,
time?
yeah. She was outside selling weed too. And she died. It's crazy, I just met her son like a year ago.
Real?
And I posted the newspaper.
No, I seen that.
I posted the newspaper. And he hit me up like, man, that's crazy, that's my mom, woo. And from there, I ended up meeting up with him in person and shit.
Damn. Damn, that's crazy, man.
That nigga was a baby then.
Yeah, for sure.
What was the first thing you remember when you woke up?
Shit, when I woke up, I couldn't talk or nothing. I had to learn to talk again, walk again. I had the tube in my mouth. I mean, I think I had a tube in my mouth, tube in my nose. I had a feeding tube right here. I had the tube in my lungs. And then I had like 2 more tubes that just was dripping blood. Like it was like a tube that's like a ball and blood just dripping in it. Yeah, and my stomach was open. They didn't, you know how they be stitching niggas up and putting staple. My shit healed naturally. I had to get cleaned every day. So my shit was open like this
Like
big.
an open wound.
And then it just closed naturally.
Damn.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it wasn't hit when you woke up?
Hell no. When I woke up, I ain't even really actually know what all was wrong. You feel me? The more they start coming and, you know, working on me and shit, that's when I start finding out like, oh, okay, that's what's wrong. Okay, yeah. But you know, your sense don't come back right away. So it's just like, shit, I'm just gonna go through the process to get better, whatever it takes.
Mm-hmm.
Well, how long did it take you to fully recover?
Shit, that shit take years to recover.
Can I see the scar?
That shit take years to recover. I got hit right here. I got the tube, had the tube right here, This the ones that was leaking blood. And then I had the feeding tube right here. And then I had a tube in my lungs right here.
Damn.
Yeah.
And that's just off one bullet.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So I went through that when I was 14. Then when I was 16, I got shot again. In my hood this time.
Okay. Can you take me through it?
Shit, nigga was walking through the hood. And shit, the homies was at the store. And I'm walking through the hood. It's a party in the hood. But it's in daytime, like a kid party, the homie kid party. And shit, it was like a war going on. Like nothing but K's, like K-war, like back and forth. K's, nothing but K's in the city. Like niggas don't know, the city really chop a city, like. So shit, niggas pulled up. I'm crossing the light on Rosecrans, walking. And shit, niggas in the turning lane. And they, you feel me, I'm walking past them like this. And shit, as I'm walking, they start busting. And I don't know where it's coming from. Because at the time, it's called, like, you gotta, you know, keep in mind, it's Rosecrans. So gangbanging is on every part of the city. You know what I'm saying? You don't never know. A car could be coming from this way, that way. A car could be coming out the plaza. You don't never necessarily know. So we own the car coming from Wilmington way, because that's, you know, it's all Crip side. So we paying attention to the car coming from that way, and the homies banging on the car. So the whole time we not even knowing there's some niggas in the turning lane seeing us. So our attention is paying attention to this way, feel me? And niggas is gang banging that way on the car. You know, I'm just walking, just trying to get back on our side of the street. And then from there, I just hear, nigga, boom, 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 boom. So they blowing. And like I said, at the time I'm watching this way. I'm looking at this car to see like if any windows down, cause I'm hearing the shots, but I don't see nothing. So I keep walking, And then from there, the bullets start flying a nigga way. All the homies start running. But me, I don't know where the bullets is coming from. So shit, next thing you know, these niggas end up making the left and I'm on the ground and they just blowing like while I'm on the ground, like trying to like finish me. Hey, shit, I don't know if they thought I was hit. I don't know what they thought. You don't necessarily know if a nigga hit till you find out later on when it's talked about. So when they blowing, it's like a little like divider type of thing. I'm trying to like hide on the side of that. So at the time, I'm not even hit yet. But you know when that type of shit going on, you don't know at the time if you hit or not, you know, because your adrenaline rushing, you don't know what's going through your head at the time. I'm gonna keep it gangster. Shit really goes slow motion. Like in the situation, the shit goes slow motion, bro. You feel me? So when the shit going slow motion, like I said, I'm hiding on the side of the little thing, and then nigga, I'm thinking they done. That's what happened. I'm thinking they done. Soon as I put my arm out, they got the blowing again. Boom, 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 boom. And that time, my shit just started squirting. Shh, all over my clothes, like nigga squirting blood. Just, I'm like, oh, I'm hit. But I'm thinking I'm already hit. So that's when I hopped up, like, and finally, like said, like, I ain't finna sit here and just lay here, cause now these niggas aiming at the ground, the shit, nigga, they hitting the gate, they hitting the ground, concrete popping up, all type of shit. This shit a movie. So I just hopped up and finally said, it, like, it was to the point, bro, the fire station is right there. I don't know how, on my mama, the motherfucking ambulance hit the corner, gang. And nigga, I'm chasing the ambulance like I'm hit, like, and they kept it pushing. They left me on my son. Kept it pushing, got on. And like our street is a long ass street to Centennial. Like it's the back of Centennial. So that street, like, I guess the niggas that went back to their hood from that street. Feel me? You could take that street to get back all the way to their hood. So they just drove down that street and whoever they saw, they were shooting at. They didn't even just shoot at me. They shot as they was going down the street because there's more homies hanging out. Yeah, shit, you already know the deal. Return fire and all that. It got real. Feel me?
How many times did you get shot? Just
I got hit one time.
In the arm.
Yeah.
But it's this is an AK.
Yeah, it's a K.
Bro, what did that do to your arm? How did that affect it?
At the time they said like, okay, you know K bullets flip. So I guess it flipped and it ended up going down. Like it was down. So when it hit me, it was going straight. Could have blew my whole arm off, but it was going down. So it just went in and went out. And from there, like I said, the ambulance is pushing. One homie was a real homie. He just ran up and grabbed me and grabbed my arm and like made it tight. I think he wrapped something around it and pulled it. And then they threw me in the car and we drove to Gardena Memorial. Gardena is another city attached to Compton. But you gotta go through Compton, get through LA, and then make it to Gardena. Feel me? So we drove on the streets, ran every light to Gardena Memorial.
And you get to the hospital.
Get to the hospital, get out the car, run in that mother, telling them I'm hit and shit. You know, they try and make you wait. Man, we ain't got time to wait. Feel me? They tell a nigga sit down. I think I waited for probably like 10, 15 minutes. And then they finally took me in and they put me into like this little machine, they got like a machine they put you in. And they make you lay in there and they like, that shit scan your body.
While they messing with the wounds.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep it real, just going through that process.
No, fuck all that. They don't fuck with you. They don't fuck with you, they don't look at it, no nothing. The machine gonna tell them what's wrong with you. Feel me? And tell them if the damage is bad or whatever. Before they even they put you in that machine. They let you
die.
Yeah, they'll let you die.
You gotta talk about that.
They'll let you die, for sure. Because Martin Luther King is normally our hospital. Feel me? But at that time, they wasn't doing none of that. Martin Luther King, niggas is dying at Martin Luther King. So we ain't going there. We rushed to Gardena Memorial. And then when I got shot in LA, the ambulance took me to Harbor General in Torrance. And like I said, I was up. So the police like blocked the freeway off and made all the cars like move and just let the ambulance just go.
That was when you got hit in the arm?
No, that was when I got shot right here.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm just giving you two different examples of, what it take to get to the hospital.
I remember hearing like Killer King, they'd call it Killer King.
Yeah, that's Martin Luther King.
Is that because they didn't
They call it Killer King because you would die. Yeah.
Damn, man.
So you can imagine if your hood is on the east side of Compton, you gotta go to St. Francis. What city is that? Linwood. You gotta drive way to Linwood to get to the hospital. Cause a lot of niggas ain't going to Martin Luther King just cause they don't know if they gonna get the right treatment. So the best hospital, I'm telling any nigga, if you get shot in the city of Compton, you better take your ass to Harbor General. Feel me? Harbor General, they gonna take care of you. No bad.
How old were you when this happened?
Gardena, I was 16, 14, and then I'm 16.
So now you've been shot twice.
Yeah.
One time, you were in a coma for a month.
Yeah.
You almost died.
Yeah.
What are you thinking, like, mentally, man? Are you like, I gotta change?
It's up. It's up to say because it's like,
streets?
it's up to say because it's like, the environment is like, it is what it is. You feel me? You gotta just hope to make it or you gonna die in this shit. And some niggas get accustomed to, I'ma die in this shit. You feel me? A lot of niggas be like, if I'ma die in it, I'ma die in it. You feel me? At the time, I think when I was 14, I kind of start, because that's another thing, like the helicopter was flying over me, you feel me? And like I said, I'm laying on the ground. I'm out there for a minute, probably like 30 minutes. I'm surprised I made it, really. Helicopter flying over me. They got the spotlight on me. I'm laying on the ground. The girl already dead. And I just remember seeing that white light. You feel me? And that white light just woke my game up. Like, damn, nigga was almost dead, like, for real. Like, nigga don't know if that was his calling, if that was God telling me, like, because at this time, it wasn't like I was really out here fully gangbanging yet. So for something that happened to me and I ain't harmed nobody yet or nothing, I felt like it kind of it brung me deeper in, to where a nigga start being like, okay, this shit can happen to me outside of my city, outside of my hood. Wrong place, wrong time. You always hear people talk about it, but when it happened to you, that shit with your mental. So I think, like I said, I always thought like this as a little nigga, because I know my niggas love me. So if I die for it, these niggas gonna put on for me. And at the time, that was the wrong way to think. Sad to say, but that's how a nigga thought. Like, if these niggas kill me, you feel me?
Oh, man.
Yeah, it's gonna be a bloodbath. You feel me? You feel me? And then niggas don't know I got family that's from both sides. Niggas don't know it's gonna come from every direction, But I ain't even thinking about that. I'm thinking about my hood. My hood, I know what my hood about. So I ain't really worried about, I know my family gonna, play ball, perform, whatever. I ain't finna sugarcoat nothing. Niggas, yeah, with me if you want to. You feel me? But at the time, shit, like I said, when I was 16 though, that shit just made a nigga feel like shit. Man, nigga gonna die in this shit for real.
You mentioned having family on both sides.
Yeah.
So you have family that are your direct ops?
Yeah. Hell yeah, my brother was considered a op. I got a brother on my daddy's side.
Okay, J-Man.
No, I have another brother on my daddy's side. And our hood raised us to hate his hood. Our hood is sworn enemies. They across the canal. We beef with them heavily. So shit. At the time, I ain't actually know, like, oh shit, like, damn, my brother from over here, like, you know, you just know this your brother. You don't know where he from. Then once you find out where he from, oh shit, you know what I'm saying? He used to come get me and shit. The homie saying I'm coming to get me and shit. And shit, from there, nigga found out where he from, and I just stood on it, rocked with him, and made niggas respect it. And like I said, my brother J-Man got a name too, so the homies automatically respected it. But, you know, you can't get everybody to follow suit. Some niggas gonna still feel like them niggas, you feel me? And shit, from there, shit, I just got closer to my brother, and shit, nigga didn't let the gangbanging shit steer us in the wrong direction to where it f***ed up what we was building as a family. Feel me? The bond and everything else.
Okay, it's kind of a crazy dynamic though, right? Because
for sure.
Your homies definitely hate his homies.
Hell yeah.
And his homies definitely hate your homies.
At this time, they homies was still coming to the hood. And my homies was still going to their hood.
You mean like cool?
No.
Oh, okay.
Beefing.
Like, beefing. Okay.
Beefing.
So that's a crazy dynamic, man.
Yeah. And then it's crazy because it ain't just them. I got cousins from the other side, everything. From different hoods. Like, multiple from different hoods. So you can only imagine what that's like. You know what I'm saying?
What's the, like a family get together or Thanksgiving?
A family, you know, family is family. So we don't never let it, you know, create the wrong energy. But it's gonna always be backbiting and, you know, little shit. But we don't let that fuck up the family. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn. Okay. You never like got into arguments or nothing or
Hell yeah.
or anything?
Shit, a lot of niggas don't know, bro. It ain't easy to have family from the other side. If you ain't built for it, if you ain't gonna stand on what come with it, shit, I done took phase and everything with my homies, you know what I'm saying? Just off the strength of what they believe in, what they belief is, what we was taught. Feel me? How these niggas corrupted us. You feel me? To think that it don't matter who is who family, them niggas. You feel me? Them niggas still the ops. You feel me? So it's like, when you seeing niggas like that, but the part that kind of brought me closer to family is when I saw how other niggas was with they family. Because some niggas will let the gangbang shit affect their family. I wasn't one of them ones though. Feel me?
That's what's up.
Yeah.
Cause I definitely have seen it tear families apart, man.
Hell yeah.
You know.
And that's the problem. A lot of niggas ain't gonna stand for something. They gonna fall for anything.
You got some niggas that love their hood more than they love their homies. I mean, love their family. And that's the truth, though. I done seen it. Like, I'm like, damn. Blood, you don't give a fuck.
Some of these niggas love they mother. Yeah. Some niggas love their family more. Some niggas gonna pick their family over the hood.
Yeah.
And become a nigga that's hated in the hood. You feel me? Just cause you choose to with them.
You play both. You go both ways, for real.
Nigga don't know what it's like. Nigga, I done had niggas call my phone. Like, nigga, nigga need that.
You just imagine losing a family member because your other family member don't give a that nigga dead now.
This another thing. Okay, you can have your homie and shit. I mean, nah, not your homie. You can have your family who with the ops. Other ops, you feel me? Who niggas really want to kill. But this your peoples. You feel me? You can't dictate who he with. That's your peoples. That's his business. Some niggas don't give a. You get caught associating yourself with them individuals, you damn near one of them, or what's the word?
Guilty by association.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah. Guilty by association. You feel me?
It sounds like it gets tricky.
Yeah, it's super tricky.
For sure.
Cause shit, niggas could get you out the way. Just cause you bringing something that niggas don't want in the city. Some niggas love the beef.
Yeah.
Some niggas like this shit. Some niggas like the rage that come with it. Some niggas rather the beef keep going. You feel me? Some niggas don't want it to stop. It's been too much bloodshed. Some niggas gonna look for a way to keep it going.
Right.
You know? For real, for real.
How hard it is to get a peace treaty? Because I know I've noticed I've seen more peace treaties out there.
It ain't no such thing as no peace treaties, because it could be a nigga that's willing to peace treat, and it's still gonna be a nigga that's gonna go over there.
It's always gonna be that.
Still gonna be a nigga that's gonna go over there and get the streets bracking. You feel me? And shit, whoever get affected by it, get affected by it. That's why it's gangbanging.
Okay.
Job 5. I don't know. We didn't really get to touch on that too much, man. You did the song with him.
Mm-hmm.
How'd you guys meet and everything?
Like I said, I grew up over there. So when I got shot, I think niggas knew my story. And they saw like, okay, he got popped over here, but he a real Piru from Compton. And shit, I knew little jab, big jab, infant jab. So from there, like I said, that's how we connected. You know what I'm saying? By me knowing his big homies now, connect with him. And then that's another thing too, by me getting shot in their hood, they homies they was sliding for me. Even though I wasn't from their hood, I lived over there. They used to come to my house and everything. So at the time, shit, them niggas was putting on for me, because if I died, you know what I'm saying? I just was a fatality that had nothing to do with what's going on.
Okay, and you guys get in the studio and do the song?
We ain't even get in the studio. I think he sent me the song. Yeah, he sent me the song, and then I knocked it out. And then from there, we just was like, shit. A lot of niggas didn't like that either, that I came together with Jab. Because they beef with Bloods. But I'm a Piru. You feel me? Like if you watch the video, I connect the flag with him.
Yeah.
A lot of niggas didn't like that. Just off the strength of we connect our flag with our flag. But shit, hey, like I said, I can't control everybody's opinion. So shit, I just took the heat that came with it and just shit, put on for the song. Feel me? Shot the video in the hood, brung homies out. He brung some of his peoples, and that shit turned out to make magic.
Fire.
And from there, he ended up going back to jail and shit, yeah.
Do you know how much time he has left?
Shit, he coming home.
Yeah, he coming home for sure.
He won. For sure.
A couple of years, right? That's what I keep hearing. It's not too bad.
We're gonna work again when he get out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
For sure. Because clearly we make good music together.
Yeah, well, it's got quite a bit of views.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
it's about to hit 1 million. About to hit 1 million. Feel me? Niggas see, we really put on for this shit. Outside of gang banging. We really talented. Feel me? Some niggas be gang banging and really have talent. But sometimes you can fail yourself with your talent because you're gonna choose the streets first.
Well, I think is there anything else you guys want to touch on?
Yeah, nigga do want to touch up a little more on his music too, because he don't get the recognition he need, you know what I'm saying, with this music shit, you know what I'm saying? Just because he do, you know what I'm saying, he take time off and shit, but one thing about bro, he always in the studio, you feel me? I got a list of songs in my phone, like, you know, so this nigga work all the time, you know what I'm saying? Trying to
transition back
fuck with his different sounds and shit, you know what I'm saying? Because when I came home, like, his sound is different from when he first started rapping. Like, you feel me? I remember when I first heard him, like, on people albums in the pen, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was like, nigga, that's hard. Like me and the homie Lil Ducky, like, we was in the cell, like, you know, it was the homie used to buy CDs all the time and just seeing, like, you know what I'm saying, he was working. We was always hearing he was working, but we didn't know how big, like, he was getting, you know what I'm saying? Like, he was on Game album, Kendrick shit, Mozzie shit. I'm like, man, never blood going this hard. Like, he killing features, like, you know.
You on Games album?
Yeah.
Man, all that shit.
What?
Yeah.
What song?
It's called Respect Compton.
No way.
Yeah.
Man,
Okay.
respect,
Damn.
respect,
Yeah.
bro.
Respect Compton.
And then that just like, you know, just that like him and Mozzie like really hooked up like on Mozzie come up, you know what I'm saying? So everybody was heavy off Mozzie in the pen at the time. And then, you know, we had a gang of Bay homies, you know what I'm saying? Niggas that really had pictures of Mozzie. And you feel me? Niggas like, man, that's really on the thing, you know what I'm saying? That's when that the days I was hopeless.
Yeah, he put me on his Beautiful Struggle album. And we locked in. At the time, I had hit him up. I was gonna pay him for the feature. And then I just hit him up and was like, man, I gotta get one with you. Like, you going up. Like, it's when he did Try Again. If shit don't go as planned, we gonna try again and all that. So when I heard that shit, I'm like, man, I tapped in on him. And he hit me back and he was like, yeah, man, Walmart to Walmart. I'm like, I hit him back. I think I could show you. I hit him back and I told him, I'm like, man, bro, on the hood, bro, I'm like, I'm official out here with this Piru shit. Like, they gonna bring out the red carpet for you, like, anytime you touch down. And from there, he did his background check and he hit me back, like, and he was like, shit, nigga got a mandatory lock in with you. And then we locked in the studio. We did like 3 records. And then from there, he didn't even tell me he was gonna put it on his album. He just did it. And then when he did that, niggas started going up off that. And then he started putting me on more shit, jumping on my songs for me. He done came to Hood Day just off the strength. I done hit him up, like, man, we trying to pay you to come to Hood Day. He like, don't even trip, I'm gonna pull up. And he just pulled up.
Yeah, for sure he came to Hood Day.
From there,
not no mark, he not fake with it.
Nah, he ain't fake. He one of the realest, bro.
Yeah, on me.
He ain't one of them niggas
He
that
ain't
be
one of
faking.
them uncomfortable
and he really support
niggas.
me, like,
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? Even at this point of where he at, like, all that shit is to help niggas like us, you know, to get where we trying to go.
For sure.
So from there, we locked in, and then he ended up hitting me like, it's the message. He like, I think he was like, from there, he like, man, don't even trip, bro. He started having me come to the studio more often. I done got more records with him. You feel me? And shit, we just started pressing play. I got some shit. I done did some shit with ESTG.
Oh yeah.
I brought ESTG to Compton.
Talk about that.
You feel me?
No way.
Yeah,
that's at $1 million, nigga.
Yep. That's at $1 million, yep. Certified Steppers.
Slapper.
Yeah, I got him on that. Atlantic put that together. They paid me to do my verse. It was another artist on my label and shit. And they reached out to me because they knew like I was official and shit. So they just was like, well, shit, who y'all feel, 42 Doug or ESTG? I'm like, EST. And they end up getting EST, and we end up doing the video downtown LA. And then
it was like, a little headbutting there
too. When he saw like how thick we was and shit, he like, damn, where your hood at? Like, how far is it from here? I'm like, my hood ain't far. He like, let's go to your hood. Whoa, boom. I'm in the I-8, boom. We slide to the hood, boom. Do the scene at our hood park, Enterprise. And from there, shit, we just locked in. I think at this time, he was charging like 10 bands for the feature. I think Atlantic covered it and shit. I was never signed to Atlantic though. It's just I had connections with them and shit. So they just paid me and him to jump on the record. You feel me? And then from there, we just locked in and kept it pushing. I got some shit with 42 Doug, E40, Icewear Vazo. You feel me? I'm working on some shit with the nigga FMBDZ right now. Who else I got some shit with? I just dropped the Roo print with Selly Roo. That's going up, man. Tune in. We finna go up. We're gonna drop the project, the Roo print. I got another project after that. I'm gonna call it Grim Hitta. And then shit, nigga just gonna keep going from there and just stay in their face. We're gonna do this back on Fig interview in like a week. We're just gonna turn this bitch up, feel me? Stay in their face.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying?
It sounds like you got a lot of big records coming, man. You got a date for any of this?
I got, I'm thinking about probably like April for the whole tape. Yeah, I just dropped a tape called Hitta Man. The Wake Up Call 2. I got the nigga Doughboy on there from Free Bands. Skilla Baby on there. You know, Mozzie always showed me love, so I dropped a letter to Mozzie on there. I got Big Sad on the Hitta Man project, Mozzie on there. Yeah, I got some shit in the cut, man. Nigga finna just stay in their face, man, and, you know, stay relevant.
For sure.
Well, that's what it is, man.
Yeah, we're gonna turn this bitch up, man. We appreciate you for having us, man.
For sure.
For sure, man. I appreciate you guys coming through, man. Dope stories. You know, dope
man.
Conversation, man.
Yeah, man. We're gonna turn this shit up, man. Long live Key Richards, man. Long live Melly. Long live Tiny West. 4 Ps. Yeah, real members and all that.
For sure.
That's
man.
what it is. All right, man. What's up? This is Cam Capone. We got more content like this coming soon. So hit that like button, subscribe, and stay locked in to Cam Capone News.